Well, y'all shut up. Watch out. Alright, I'm gonna drop this so it's not like reflecting the lamp in here. That could be blinding for some people. Okay, we got that. And then I'm gonna turn that on. Turn the side down. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, y'all. Alright, there. That helps some. Right. Oh, it's in the fucking window still. That sucks, man. Alright, what if I move it over this way? Will it be out of the window and not like up in your eye? Okay, hold on, let me see if that works. Nope, that's still somewhat blinding for y'all. Okay, so is it a little less blinding though? Here, what if I sit down? Does my big head block it? Does that help? No, it doesn't. Okay. You know, I'm gonna draw this curtain more. That makes me sad. I live in the bushes in the background. I'm like very sad. And it's tragic, y'all. It's tragic. Okay. Well, at least you don't have the glare, like, all up in your eye. That's sad, y'all. So sad. Well, since we have to have the glare anyways, I'm just gonna rotate this more so that you guys can at least see better. Okay, now it's like where it's open. It's not good enough, right? We're gonna go good enough. Facts. What sadness, right? What sadness, y'all? The pretty, like, bush in the background is gone. I'm not sad. All of that. It was so pretty. That was the curtain. I loved all the healing energy from it. My hair is too short. Hold on. Let's just. There it is. I didn't have enough body to it. It just wasn't enough, right? It was way too small of hair. I couldn't dig it. Small hair and me. Oh, how pretty. There's a bush. See? Pretty enough for now. We are close to sunset. Alright, can we see? I gotta put the bucket up so we know who we're on doing these. We are not on Leo. That's who I was doing collectives for earlier. Hold up, hold up. I was going through Aries. Alright, Cancer through Aries. Alright, so if we put you here, you guys can see who we're on. Alright, so hello, love. We're going to be doing all signs. It's just going to be a love reading. There, that should work better. There. More for the card, too. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babes, I love and appreciate each of you. These are going to be general collectives, just going through the signs. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Alright, what do we have for Aries? Oh, something was put on pause for some of you. Alright. There's some of you, whatever was put on pause is coming back around. Yeah, I've got you a little bit on guard of it. Or some of you being like, I knew it. Alright, Aries, what do we got? What about Three of Wands? Someone's waiting to hear on something. Others of you may have multiple energies trying to make plans with you, and it's just trying to decide who to make plans with. For some of you, you've been doing this for a little while. No, Dean. And so there's one that's standing out more that you like to make plans with. Others of you, I mean, you're going to know who you want to make plans with. Like I said, you got something that got put on pause and it's headed towards you. I've got Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Yes, decisions. Right? Decisions. It's going to become more clear, Aries. Um, Others of you, if you're in this energy where you are one of the options, like, for some of you are a top contender. Others of you, you're not. That's just being honest. So I wouldn't hold back as much of my scheduling for this one energy. Hey, D-Star. I haven't heard from you in a minute. I've got full Wheel of Fortune and 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I just have a full schedule for you, Aries. Lots of activity schedules with different energies. There's just, lots of offers on the table for you. I've got Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Hermit with Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. It may be a little bit overwhelming right now, Aries, just because there are options, and there's more than one option. You know what I mean? But give it some time. As you do this dating thing, you whittle away which ones you liked spending time with, which ones you didn't, and you end up getting a clear option. So it's just lots of dating for Aries, apparently. Right? Go, Aries, go. Check you getting attention. Alright. Who else do we got that joined us? Hi, Tinsa. New subscriber. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a lot of info. I'm just doing general collectives by the signs. If you're interested in a personal, please email. Alright. I'm going to take a sip and then we're going to move on to Taurus. So Aries has a full date schedule. Magician popping out for Taurus. Alright, Taurus, what do we got? Being able to create something. Be wary. Don't try and use magic to get somebody. Understand that, like, what's yours will be yours. Don't try and use magic. Alright, King of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. I got some of you guys getting ready to make an offer. Some of you, there's this energy is in an age difference, either younger or older, within like legal parameters, right? Like it's not gross, but there is an age difference. But they're very mature. Yeah, 6 of Wands and the Empress. This is going to be a very successful relationship. If you head towards this energy, they will reciprocate. I mean, for some of you, you might feel like this is a long shot. Like, there's a lot of people bidding on this energy. For some of you, this is, how you're being viewed. So, take it how it resonates, Taurus. Magician and 7 of Wands, yeah. Someone's trying to create something with you. You may have more than one offer to Taurus. Or this energy that you're interested in. But, I mean, honestly, they would pick you. Like, they want you, Taurus. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, and 3 of Cups, yeah. Expect them to talk about how they want to blend things with you. You have some kind of offer, whatever offer you're handing out. It's a mature energy, even if there's that age gap, like I said, and it'll work very well. Good for you, Taurus. Watch out. We're going to move on to Gemini. How did we have join us? Oh, no, that's still TNSA. Oh, cool. Well, I hope that helped you. Alright, what do we got for Gemini? Gemini. Oh, Five of Swords. Battlefield. Conflict. Some of you guys looking at a fight here. So you guys need to choose yourself. Someone might be trying to manipulate or string you along. It's like, you gotta choose yourself here, Gemini. Lay down some kind of law. Hermit. Yeah, I have a lot of you guys ending up single. At least momentarily. Just because, you know, you've got energies around you, which will, you know, entertain you, but are they going to appreciate you? Right? Are they going to appreciate you? Knight of Pentacles. I have a conflict with yourself and leaving just because you've spent so much time with this energy, trying to get it to grow. Others of you, somebody's not willing to commit and you reflect on it and you're like, it's been long enough, right? Or they won't take it to the next level. And they're dragging their feet and it's like, I'm done. I'm done. This should have done something. This is supposed to be somewhere other than where it's at. Yeah, Queen of Wands. It's just, there may be passion there and energy there, but it's just not grounding the way it needs to. It's not growing the way it needs to. Right? They may be hot, but it's just, it's not worth it. They don't really offer much more than looks for some. Yeah, King of Swords and the Empress. There's somebody else. There's somebody else that's more grown. Right? Others of you, the more that you look at this with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like you should have matured or grown by now. Right? You may have been with this energy for a minute, like I said, with that Knight of Pentacles, and it's like, but you should have grown up by now. And they're just not going to. It's time for it to end. Hi, Kelly. Alright, we're going to switch over to Cancer here. Alright, so on to Cancer. I don't know if Cancer loves me. I've got Six of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So you guys looking at a spicy offer. Some of you guys looking at straight like fuck buddy offer, right? Like, hey, when you get free time, just hit me up. You know what I mean? Others of you, I mean, there's an offer for camaraderie, like going to do things. This person likes to do a lot of the same fun activities that you do. But there's some kind of offer. Yes, others, you know, in love, but just saying. For some reason, a spicy one. Some of you looking at a lot of playful events. Go Cancer, go. Five of Wands and Knight of Cups. I don't know. Is there conflict and battle over you too? Others of you, I don't know. You go through some type of battle before you decide to entertain the offer. Like either people around you are like, "Are you crazy for this?" Like they try and talk you out of it. Others of you just maybe you already have offers you entertain, and so this one comes along, and I don't know, this one stands out from the other ones more, and the other ones aren't happy about it. You know what I mean? It's like these hens thought that they were gonna get you, and then something else came along, and they're like, "Wait, what?" Right? Different level of competition. Some of you guys might be in conflict yourselves about reaching out to somebody, and your guidance is to reach out to them. What else we got for Cancer in their love life right now? Two of Wands, decisions, Cancer, decisions, decisions. One path is definitely better than the other. Meditate on which one's best for you. This is a general collective. I mean, it's worth reaching out. The Fool. Yeah. Be willing to take the risk, you know? Others of you, there's just some opportunity that comes at you that's definitely too good not to take on, you know what I mean? Seven of Wands, Strength, and Ten of Pentacles. It definitely adds to your happiness. Good for you, Cancer. A very beneficial relationship. Mastering your own seas means moving the boat. You know that, right? Alright, we're going to be moving on to Leo. Alright, Luminance and Leos. I'm a little tired. There we go. Leos. I don't like doing too big of it. Definitely mine up. Oh well. Hello. I'll drink lemonade. Alright. So what do we got for Leos? Oh. That might not good. Okay, alright. It's a beautiful day for a bike. Hi, Anawash. Anyways, uh, if you want a personal reading, please email me. You're India. Cool, man. Cool. I put a lot of sugar up in that. Oh, there's still sugar in the bottom of that cup. I got like grit in my teeth. Holy diabetes, yeah. Alright, Leah. Seven of Cups. Fantasies coming to life. Others of you, you've got options too. For some of you, you've got an energy. It's like you were fine being okay, maybe. But it's like when I do finally have a person, I want a person to do this with, and to do that with, and to do that with. And that kind of energy is headed towards you. Someone who's willing to be adventurous in lots of different areas. The Hierophant, yeah. You have a very blessed relationship headed towards you. Very committed to you. You know, this person's going to mean the commitment that they say. I have CashApp. Hi, Zingai. Alright. Nope. Let's get that. Some of you guys are looking at a contract from your past life. Others of you, check your charts. Like, there's something that you're going to be able to cross-reference. I've got Two of Pentacles. Some of you is making a decision just because you do. Like, and I get it, Leo. You end up with multiple offers, a lot of you. And it's like, yeah, one of these is the ordained one or whatever, and then there's these other ones, so which one's which? And so, you know, going back and forth in energies, trying to make sure that you're assessing which one's the right one, right? Some of us learning how to identify different types of energies. Some of you guys recognizing an energy. Three of Wands. Getting into plans though. Others of you, you're going to enjoy this. It may be a shake up for you. You haven't done this in a while, but like, you know, you're going to have lots of plans, lots of dates and things like that. You guys, I got like shoulda, coulda, wouldas from the past. I got Strength, Eight of Pentacles, and King of Swords. Someone might be coming to communicate with you that they've, you know, kind of changed because of you. Or that they've changed, period. Others of you, you're going to be able to adjust the schedule. Right? You're going to be able to remember whatever activities are planned. And things like that. Right? Those of you who are memory impaired. Making sure that we have like our little notebooks or something with us. Or learning how to take notes in a phone if you don't know how. That way you can remember things that you have planned. But yeah, others of you, give it some time. If you have more than one contender, give it like a week or two. Honestly, I don't see it taking you more than 2 weeks, Leo, to know what the right energy is, right? Which one that you're supposed to be ending up with. Not that you're not supposed to be entertaining both and learning how to navigate energies, but there is the one that you're supposed to be with, right? So being able to identify that one. Let's see if there's anything else for Leo. We've got King of Wands. Someone being able to match your energy. Others of you feeling very confident acting in your energy. Some of you might be the one to reach out. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are kind of on the fence whether you should ask somebody something or not. And you are. You know what I mean? You're supposed to ask them. Yeah, Page of Wands. Judgment. And Ten of Swords. With Three of Pentacles. You're worried about it though. Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles and the Fool. There is an energy that would be very good for you to date around. And yeah, they might be a little bit younger than you or something, but it's not a thing. Oh, we got another ad going. We got another ad going. What is that? Which one is that? I should see a pulse up too. You look like Bella from Twilight. Aw, thank you. That is such a huge compliment. I haven't heard that in a long time. My cousin Nicole told me that once. Oh my god. Alright, thank you. Compliment. Alright, so what do we got next? Virgo. Hold on, let me pull my foot back up. Because you know how I just did a like cross-legged. There we go. Alrighty. Virgo. What's up for Virgo? Thank you guys for the likes, the shares, the subscriptions, by the way. I am... Oh, Virgo, are you a Virgo? Cool. Two of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. There's some kind of romantic decision for part of my Virgos where it's like how it affects your home matters, right? Or your children, some aspect or extension from you. Others of you, is this really what my happiness looks like? Some of you guys do have offers headed towards you, and it's just you trying to make a decision. Is it really like a love offer, or is it just one saying it's a love offer? Don't worry, we're going to keep reading Virgo, but we shall see. I've got Strength, yeah. You're going to end up going for it. Just because it is a good offer, you end up getting the confirmation you need where it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? This is worth pursuing. I know for a lot of my Virgos, unfortunately, like, you know, pretty promises that people would say to get you to stick around or commit to them, and it's like, you know, fuck you. Don't tell me what I want to hear. I hate that shit. Like, and unfortunately, like, this person's going to say a lot of things that you want to hear, but in this case, it's what you were looking for, where they actually mean them. Like, they have a very similar lineup, right? It's not those fake promises. It's like, oh no, I really do enjoy that kind of stuff. And, you know, they aren't being fake with you. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. It was just a matter of time, right? No more fake ass energy for Virgo, right? It was a matter of time. And, you know, this person does want to spend time with you. Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Justice. You're on somebody's mind, Virgo. Others of you, you do take a very balanced approach. You're in your head, not just your head, but you do think about this offer quite a bit before you're finally like, yeah, no, it's right for me. So good for you, Virgo. Others of you, those of you where you're in the relationship and getting ready to leave it, you do have the courage to do that, and you end up doing it. So good for you. If it's not what, yeah, death and then the devil. Listen, sweet pea, if it's not what it's supposed to be, it's not what it's supposed to be. Don't stay in shit and lie to yourself and be like, you know, it's Play-Doh. You're not standing in Play-Doh. The jumper. Although that's a baby hit, because every time it's not a baby hit, I die. I don't think there was any hit on that one. And then I'm going to go to hit it again. It's going to be like the biggest hit ever. Right. I was scared of the pet baby. Baby, okay. Little beastie here. Little beastie. I just want a little hit. Okay, let's skip that ad. Okay, or let's skip this ad. And there we go. Alright. Did we switch the sign? Yeah, we're on Libra. What's up, Libras? What do we got for you? Little Libras. The Emperor. Ooh. Oh, who's headed at you, Libra? Who's headed at you, Libra? Something's around you that's grown. Grown look good. Alright, somebody looking grown and good. Some of you guys might be looking at pursuing somebody. The Tower. Yeah. I have someone headed towards you just because, I mean, you really add a lot to their life. For some of them, you did break it up and shake it up. Others of you, you make them question a lot. Like, you force them into some kind of, like, enlightenment or awakening or research phase. Like, your mind is very intriguing to them, Libra. Or that's why you want to pursue the person that you want to. It's just conversation a lot. It's not the only thing, but they love that about you. You're very, very smart to them. You make them question things. They want to know more about things. They maybe have learned more with you in a very short span of time than they have in like the last 5 years put together. I mean, seriously. And they love that. Maybe they forgot that they love learning or something. Or information. Anyways, but you've got somebody who wants to take action towards you. I've got Strength and 5 of Wands. Yeah, courage. Although this person's showing up an Emperor, you make them feel like maybe not. And it may be the intellect that you have, Libra. That makes them be like, I mean, but they're so smart. Am I even like kind of smart enough? Am I even kind of smart enough? Like, you know what I mean? You kind of seem out of their league, which this offer may be something they've entertained for a minute. But they just had to get their strength together. Right? You make this energy stronger. They have to battle themselves or past perceptions because of you. Or this energy that you're headed towards. Judgment. Yeah. Someone's coming to face you. And to be honest, Libra, don't be surprised if they say something where it's like, I don't feel like I'm smart enough for you, or I know I'm not smart enough for you, or I'm not good enough for you. You know, they might come at you with this, like, what are you talking about? Like, you're going to look at them like, what are you talking about? But they really just, inside, are feeling like not on your level. But they're coming to face you. I've got Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, and King of Swords. They think about the happiness that they could have with you a lot, and they're nervous a lot about it because there's a fear of rejection here. I'm just being honest. They're scared you're going to turn them away, Libra. They're going to say, no, I don't want you. That is me, you know. Once you get clarity on where you want to go, tally ho, tally ho. Pretty lights. My neighbor next door, she has these really pretty lights in her trees. They're like blue and red and white right now. She changes them up all the time, but it's so pretty. I did not get to put in my pot of plants. She has these hanging flower baskets, and they have these beautiful cascading flowers off of them. I'm like, woman, your flowers are gorgeous. Good job. Good job, flower lady. I'm not the flower lady this year. I don't think I'll ever be a flower lady. Well, no, I will be one year, but it's not this year. Right? I'm not the flower lady this year. That's probably going to be her who takes that. With the cascading baskets, yeah. Okay, sorry. Anna Wesha, I am a Leo. See, it sounds like I got clogged. Now I'm scared to hit again. I'm like, no. Yeah. I'd be betrayed. I'd be afraid of the police. Anyways, we're gonna jump into Scorpio. That's fun. The boo box. Alright, what do we got for Scorpio? Scorpio. Listen, you guys, I'm so sad. I'll have to show you. I got myself this little pool, or a little kiddie pool, because I was gonna have my water on. I was like all excited, right? And I was gonna put it up on my porch so I could just sit in a little pool, right? And then my pipe busted in the basement, and now I can't fill my little kiddie pool with water. And I just want to have my little kiddie pool with water. I'm fine with my summer. Listen, I'm shameless. You gotta get on that level, man. Alright, we'll start at Scorpio. Sorry for having a conversation with you all. I was being sarcastic. If you didn't know that, apparently you can't read sarcasm. Right. That's fun. Alright, moving on with Scorpio. Ew. We've got Queen of Cups, Judgment, and King of Swords. Someone's coming towards you with love, or you're headed towards somebody. There's some kind of interaction that happens. Something gets forced. Like, okay, this might sound weird. Okay, but like, this might be your secretary, and this might be you. And you both like each other, right? but you aren't pursuing anything. So something weird, like you guys bump into each other in the office in a weird way type thing. Right? Like something's getting orchestrated because you guys aren't moving towards each other. You look at each other and you communicate with each other, but you don't move towards each other in the physical. So you're getting bumped, if that makes sense. Like the universe is like, come on, Scorpio, why the hell are you not taking any action? And same with this counterpart, like, why are you not pursuing them? You know what I mean? And so nothing's been happening. So now you guys are gonna bump into each other, and it's like, you need to make a move. 8 of Swords, you big old sissy. Big old sissy. For some of you, that's when they finally are like, you know what, whatever. So, do you want to go eat or something like that? Like, right? Make a move, yo. The Tower, yeah, shit's getting shifted for you, Scorpio. So just have faith in it. Something's gonna happen. Shit's gonna get shifted. The Magician, the World, and the Moon. With 7 of Swords and 10 of Wands. And then 5 of Wands with the Devil. Ace of Cups. I'm not gonna lie, some of you guys are gonna be lucky, and you know, maybe some of you guys got lucky in this end chapter, and you know, something actually has love for you. Others of you, I mean, you're very worthy of love, don't worry. One of my favorite, I have lots of favorite Scorpions, so don't worry. This house is definitely one of them. Things are getting shifted to help you create this life that you want because you're struggling on your own to do it. Your emotions are really blocking you, Scorpio. Um, Fears for some of you. So, divine intervention. Yeah. Uh, just know someone is thinking about you, Scorpio, and has love for you. Um, and wants to grow more love with you. They're just scared about pursuing it. So say you're the secretary, right? And your boss does have feelings for you. They may be reluctant to say anything just because if they are reading it wrong, they don't want you to like feel uncomfortable or risk getting fired or something like that. So they might be waiting on you to make the first move just because, you know, for job reasons they have to. And sometimes you do find love on the workforce, you know what I mean? But for some reason or another, especially if it's corporate policy or something like that, it's like if you don't pursue them and formally like ask them out loud with your mouth, then they're not pursuing shit because they're not losing their job over this. You know what I mean? So, and even if they're the boss or like the owner, you know, they just really would prefer some kind of like out loud from you, hey, I'm interested, just because they don't want to risk being wrong. You know what I mean? But you got some kind of office bump or something that's happening so that you guys have that clear confirmation, like, yeah, no. You know what I mean? Interested. Hello, thank you for joining. Accidentally just like pushed that through my nose. Hey! There's nothing cute about it. Ow. My nose is like, whoa. Burgers, spit, blood out of my mouth. And I'm like, so attractive. Here's that. Ew. That would sound like one of my exes from high school. Alright, anyways.
Let's split it.
Alright. So moving on. Sag. What do we got for Sag in their love life? I think I have to sneeze again. Sorry. Alright, we've got Two of Cups in the Tower. Well, someone's getting a clear vision of who they're supposed to be with, right? At least if you, I mean, if you've got a rocko relationship, why is shit getting shook up? Alright. But yeah, someone's definitely seeing who they're supposed to be with. Others of you, you might have a change in your living arrangements. You might have a more formalized or committed bond here soon. Right? Do you want to live together? That type of thing. Strength. Yeah, someone's got the courage to ask you something big. Right? You're the one that they want? I've got Hermit and High Priestess with this Sun. Good for you. You end up going with it just because you end up doing your meditations too, and you're like, yeah, no, this definitely feels guided. That next level moving feels guided. Being with this person, you receive information about them as well, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm supposed to be with them. So it definitely helps. Go Sag. Nice couplings. Sunshine. Okay, that was a lot of fun. We got Capricorn. Cappy. Alright, Capricorn. I hope you get well, by the way. I've got Ace of Cups in the world. Ooh, talk about a big new romantic beginning. Someone thinks a lot about you, right? You've got an offer headed toward you, or the one that's been extended recently is one that you mean a lot to them. You know what I mean? This is the type of energy you're trying to couple with for at least the next, whatever you looked for. You know what I mean? Whatever your time frame is, this is what you were asking for. We've got Six of Cups. Very balanced, very happy, right? Able to grow this love in a lot of ways. Good for you, Cap. Some of you guys might be looking at someone from your childhood or past. Others of you, this person likes to look at the world with kind of like childlike wonder, no matter how old they are. So very much in that energy. Alright, I hope that this helped you. Real quick. Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. For some of you, third party might have messed something up in the past. But, you're getting a new opportunity out of it. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're getting a new opportunity out of it. Maybe you just really weren't ready back then, and they could understand that. If they were like more of a serious energy and, you know what I mean, looking for long-term coupling, and you weren't looking for long-term coupling then. So, Alright, we're going to be switching from Cafe to... And then we've got Aquarius. Oh, sorry. Somebody just did a conversation went really gross. Right, like it went gross. It was like, yeah, no big deal. Gross. I want to take a road trip so bad. I keep trying to save up enough for a cow, y'all. Because I will totally go backpacking with a cow. Like, I have a tent ready. I just need a cow. And then me and Bessie hit the road. Right? I just need a cow. So if y'all want to donate to a cow, I would appreciate it. Right? Yeah. I mean, I guess I could get a van or something, but I'm old school. So I like traveling by cow. Don't make fun of me and my cow dreams, okay? Don't make fun of me and my cow dreams. Because I love cows. Okay? Love my babies. Welcome, Lovey. Oh, there's 51:51 on the clock. That's a good omen. Awesome. Dimensional distance for somebody coming into play. Alright, Aquarius, High Priestess and Knight of Swords. Some of you guys, you're going to be meeting somebody interdimensionally. Expect more interdimensional communication or energetic communications. Others of you, you have a feeling like you're going to run into somebody, and it really is soon. It really is soon. Some of you guys might be feeling guided to reach out to someone. I would listen to that feeling. Some of you have somebody headed toward you that's gifted. They may be on the next level than you. They may not be. So it just depends. I've got Knight of Cups and Five of Swords. Are you conflicted about reaching out? For some of you, this person's, like, let's just say didn't end on a good note because you weren't as emotionally mature when you dated this person. You weren't as emotionally mature, and so maybe you were more selfish then. If this isn't you, then this is them. And, so that's why it kind of ended. It was, for some of you, this is somebody from the past that was more selfish. Others of you, you decide to take the action. Maybe you put your love on the back burner or something like that. And it's like, no, now is the right time for me. And good for you, right? Sometimes we can be a healthy selfish, right? There's a big difference between pursuing something that's right for you, healthy selfish, and all I think about is me. That's not healthy selfishness, right? I've got you being healthy selfish here. So you guys might not have children happy that you're going to be dating or something like that. But it's honestly what's best. Like, who's getting sent to you or that you're supposed to reach out to is a really big blessing. Seven of Cups. I have emotional overwhelm for you. Others of you, it's just, maybe you guys aren't clearly seeing the individual yet, right? Maybe a lot of faces popped up and you're like, I don't know which one it is. It may not be any of them. So just wait, because for somebody this is a new energy, right? For somebody this is a new energy. Others of you, you're not very good at receiving energies. You might guess a lot, and you might be confused on what this energy actually looks like, because it doesn't match what you imagine it to look like. Yeah, for some of you, it's like wounds of the past get stirred with this. Six of Cups. Yeah. It is a good love around you. Don't get me wrong. Something headed to you is good. But for some of you, yeah, wounds of the past get stirred up. Others of you, it is somebody from your past. Temperance. Big healing vibes, though. Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. Five of Wands. You're just nervous about it. The Devil. And then Ace of Cups. Damn. For some of you, it's because they're from past you, right? Like you from when you was younger. Oh, so-and-so from like elementary school, right? And you was just like this cute little kid in the back, right? Right. And then it's been like 30 years. It says that you killed like 25 fucking people and you've done all this other shit. And you're like, you know what I mean? And now you're like, I don't really like, they're on my mind, but I want to reach out because they see me as like untainted, right? Like a nice pure snowflake. And if I talk to them, they're gonna be like, what have you done? And it's like, damn. I kind of like that they see me as innocent, right? They see me as innocent. I like being seen as innocent, which is normal, right? Ugh. What's up? Minutes, welcome. Okay. Are you in like North Carolina? I wanted to go down there this summer. We were all set to go to Holden and then shit went bad. Tears, y'all. Tears. I was going to be at a beachfront house for a week. No, I'm dealing with busted pipes. Because, that's life. That's life. Some days we're going for the beach vacation. Other days we're like, okay, well, eventually I'll have running water again. Alright. We're going to read for Pisces. And then wrap it up. That's what she said. Oh, is he gonna come back to you or is he picking the third party? If you're interested in a personal reading, please, please email me at barefootbalancedmama@gmail.com. Sorry. I need to put chapstick on. Alright, Pisces. Oh, shit. What time is it? Okay. It's not even 10 yet. Sorry. The plumber's coming in the morning. I'm like, what time is it? Sorry, Pisces. You're welcome. Alright, Pisces. What's going on with your love life? My fishies. Fishies. I love fish. I really do. Fishy toes. Fishy, fishy, fishies. Fishy, fishy, fishies. Fishy, fishy, fishies. Alright, we've got King of Wands. Somebody thinks you're very hot. Somebody's got an offer that they're going to be bringing to you very soon. Someone has a very intense connection to you, Pisces. Very intense. You may have been feeling it too. This is mutual between the two of you. He's hot to handle. Why you make it burn with that skillet? Alright, we've got Justice. It's good for you though. It's not like, you know, he can be good for you. Not every fire burns, right? Not every fire burns. Ooh. Some of you guys are having the double feature of, you know, maybe you was with a hot fire sign in the past and they burned you or something. And this one's not like that. Or, you know, maybe they made a similar mistake, but they learned from it. It's not like truly in their character. You know what I mean? But people make mistakes. We've got the Star and Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is good energy for you. Definitely brings healing to yourself and your family. Some of you, I mean, this is even going to heal your kids. Switching energies, you know what I mean? You know. But definitely healing for you. It has longevity to it. It's not just passion, it's love, Pisces, right? They like getting into different energies with you than they're used to getting into. They like being emotional with you. Seven of Cups, yeah. They think about you a lot. But you bring a lot of emotional change to them, and they like that. It's not just one type of emotion that they experience with you. They get a good variety. I got Page of Pentacles, yeah. There's a very serious offer. One that, you know, they want to grow. I have it coming through as like a seed with this Page of Pentacles, and it's like, you know, they want to grow. Some of you guys looking at actually getting, you know, for those of you that have been in a relationship, say longer, don't be surprised if this person asks you to have offspring soon. Or has that conversation with you like, would you want to have kids one day? And if so, like, how many and when? You know what I mean? Like, looking into life plans with you. Someone's getting serious with you or thinking serious thoughts about you. But expect some kind of serious conversation where it's like, I want to, you know, be with you for a while, Pisces. I've got the Magician, Two of Cups, the Devil, and Ten of Swords. Damn, with the Empress. What is it? You hot. This Devil, the Ten of Swords. Do you know how many sexual fantasies they have about you? And I'm not gonna lie, like somebody is dealing with somebody here who really wants to impregnate you. Like they want to get you pregnant, Pisces. I'm not even lying. Like, just be careful. They got baby fever. They got baby fever. Okay, I don't know what you did, Pisces, but they got baby fever, and yeah, you know they want to get you pregnant. So there you go. If you don't feel like having a baby with them, just make sure you pray not to get pregnant, and you'd be all right. Right? Alright, I hope that this helped you guys. I love you so much. So many different things happening for the collectives. I love you all so much. And congratulations on your new relationships. Right? Congratulations on your new relationships. You deserve the best, right? Alright. Please, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're interested in personal readings, again, they're $25 for a half hour, $50 for an hour. So please email me, barefootbalancedmama@gmail.com. Alright. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Alright. Bye.